So I was raised by people in the medical system. My dad is an internist, a physician. My mom is a nurse. My grandma is a nurse. My aunt, 2 aunts are nurses. I used to jokingly say, I know just enough to be dangerous in a doctor's office, because I challenge people, doctors specifically, on doing the due diligence and like root causing issues specifically for my children. And eventually I started speaking up for myself and for my friends who talked to me about issues that they were having in their space with their physicians. And maybe this is coming up for a reason. I don't know. Are you having issues with your healthcare provider? Just know that you're a customer and you can look at your insurance and see what's covered and see if you can go somewhere else. You are your own best advocate. Just putting it out there. And nobody's going to do it for you. You are your own hero. I need a hero. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. It's you. Don't know why this is coming up. Apparently needed to come out. Also, I came on here because I feel similarly, in the spiritual healing space. I know just enough to be dangerous. In the healing space, in the sense of calling myself out on opportunities for being accountable for myself and with the people that I'm connected to, because we are mirrors for each other. And like, if I'm feeling triggered, I need to ask myself why I feel triggered and go deeper, because usually the person in front of me is just the messenger of the universe, like via law of attraction. Via law of attraction, and or I really need to figure out how to edit this stuff. Now I'm super close. We don't need to be so close. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Maybe you have spatial issues with people. Just popped into my head. I think it's a Sting or the Police. I don't know. Is there gonna be a Sting? I don't know. Anyway, we are mirrors for each other. So if somebody's triggering you, they're actually telling you something about yourself. Sometimes, not all the time. And we can, at some point on our healing journey, it's important for us to realize when somebody else isn't being a mirror, somebody else is just being a jerk. Sometimes. And sometimes the other person in front of us is showing us that we're the jerk. Sometimes. And or like how we show up similarly in our own space and or other spaces with people. Yeah. Not a lot of people talk about that we're mirrors. The quantum physics, the law of attraction, the what is this lesson trying to teach me about myself? And or taking me deeper into self on where I haven't been able to go previously with my other connections until I met this person. My partner and I had that conversation. So I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio. I've got like 5 Scorpio placements in my chart. You're so much more than your sun sign. But, and he has 4 Gemini placements in his charts. Wow, water and air. And, I was like, new levels, new devils. In the space of connections and relationships. And he was like, what are you teaching me? And I thought, I was like, at first I felt insulted. And then I was like, wait a second. I'm teaching you how to swim, boy, and you're teaching me how to breathe. Like, I'm teaching you how to swim deep into your feelings and why you feel the way you feel. And it's usually because of, for me, it's because of a past relationship that I've been in, with a companion or a friend or with my parents, specifically with my mother, which comes down to like a self-worth wound. Also, life path number 7 might be resonating with you. I'm life path number 7. You can learn so much about your life path number, about yourself. If you look up your life path number, you just add up your month, your day, and the year you were born. like all of the digits. So like the first 2 digits, like let's say 1 plus 1 plus, and then your date of your birth, and then the year, like whether it be 19 or 2000, whatever. Do that, and then you get your life path number, then you look it up online. But a lot of the times, I'm like, like if somebody says, I'm healed, you're not done healing until you're done on this timeline. Sometimes people get insulted by that. Sometimes it's hard it feels challenging sometimes for myself not to get insulted by that, because I'm like, nah, you're right, I'm not done. Not until I'm done on this timeline. Or like, not done until I'm done on this planet. And sometimes, like, that's like, if somebody calls you on something, it's a sign of maturity and growth if you can be like, yeah, you know what, you're right. You're absolutely right. I need to work on that. Emotional intelligence. I got that number before I got on here. Angel number 179. Maybe 1979 is important to you. Emotional intelligence, or January, what is it? Capricorn, Aquarius, birth dates, months. Fire and air. Emotional intelligence. Pay attention to your intuition. The feelings that are not sitting right with you need to be acknowledged. They are your direct lines to the divine. Trust that you have the emotional intelligence within to pay these cues the attention they deserve and shift course appropriately. What can you listen to your emotions, or excuse me, not what, where, what, who, what, when, where, why? Where can you listen to your emotions today? So specifically, I got on here to be like, had a friend talk to me, and there's a big betrayal wound in that space. Like, there's 5 soul wounds. Abandonment, rejection, betrayal, humiliation, and injustice. We all have them. And they're formed between age really young to age 12. And most of our issues that we have on our inner child healing journey stem from something that happened in that time frame. And so, and it's usually because hurt people, even parents hurt their kids sometimes subconsciously, not even knowing it, because of what we learned. So I'm a mom, and that's another thing. My kids, I've got 3 kids. One's almost 20, one's 13, the other one's 11, and my 11 and 13, my 18-year-old, or excuse me, he's not 18 anymore, he's almost 20, my almost 20-year-old, he got a different version of me. And we're all just figuring this stuff out. We don't know what we're doing, and sometimes we're regurgitating what we learned. And sometimes a kid can feel betrayed by that, in the sense of not showing up a certain way. And I know I felt that way with my parents. And at some point, it's not your fault what happened to you. It's your responsibility on how you choose to respond and move forward from there on out. So, but we attract via law of attraction in our spaces the things that we need to heal. So my friend has this big betrayal trauma within herself, and we all do, but hers is really impressive. And this getting into the vortex says, I can stop attracting don't wants by attention to do wants. You cannot rid the world of things that bother you. You have to get rid of your vibration of things that bother you. And when you rid your vibration of things that bother you, no things that bother you can come. But you cannot really rid anything from your vibration, because there is no exclusion in this attraction-based universe. The only way to stop attracting something that you don't want is by giving your attention to something that you do want. But you have to take small steps in it. So when we heal that betrayal trauma within ourselves, the instance of opportunities of people to betray someone, or not show up or abandon or reject somebody, and then you feel betrayed. But also you have to recognize when you betray or abandon yourself, your feelings, by not paying attention to those things. We don't bring those things into our vortex or our world or our reality. Ground your energy, drink water, be good to yourself. I know this was all over the place, but sometimes somebody will pick up what I'm putting down. I hope this finds you well. I love you so much. Bye.